everyone and welcome to my channel. So today we are going to talk about Windows Update. A Windows Update is one of the very common issues in Windows computers. But rest assured, I have come with 4 simple steps that will guarantee the fix. So let's jump right into the video without wasting any time. Alright, so the very first step is to simply go ahead and restart the Windows Update service, right? So to do that, all we do is type in the word services in the search box at the bottom. There we go. Now, this is the list of all the services running in this computer. So these are listed alphabetically. So come down to letter W and look for Windows Update. Now, even though it says the service is running, it may still have issues, which is why we still go ahead and restart the service. So all we do is we do a right click, go to restart, and once this is restarted successfully, go back and check for Windows updates again, and it should work, right? If it still don't work, now we will move on to the second step, which is to rename the software distribution folder, right? So this is what we do. We go to File Explorer, then we go to this PC, and then we open C drive and go to the Windows folder. Now this is where you will find the software distribution folder. So you can rename this to something like softwaredistribution.old, right? So the purpose is this folder keeps the history of the Windows update and the cache. So if this folder is corrupted, then it's pretty obvious the Windows updates will fail. So renaming this simply means that when you check for updates the next time, it will make a new software distribution folder, and most likely should fix the issue. All right. Now moving on to the third step, which is to check for the Windows update manually. So I'm taking an example of this KB article here, right? So we open a browser and just type in Windows Update Catalog, right? And you need to click on the very first link that will say Microsoft Update Catalog, and this is what the landing page look like. So here on the right hand side, type in the KB article which is failing and just search for it. Now this catalog usually lists the updates in 3 different versions. One is for the ARM based Windows, second is for the 64-bit, and the 86-bit operating system. So 64-bit is what we will download. I mean, most of the consumer computers, I mean the Windows Home will be a 64-bit. You simply download this file. It will download the update file. Simply download and run it. It's going to attempt to do the update manually, right? So this usually works, right? And again, if this also don't work, no worries. We are going to move on to our final and the most important step that will guarantee the fix no matter what. Alright, so now the fourth and the final step, which is the in-place upgrade. So in-place upgrade is pretty much like reinstalling the fresh or the latest version of the Windows, whichever is available on Microsoft's official website, that we will download through an ISO file. Now, doing an in-place upgrade do not affect your programs or data, so that's all safe. Now, let me help you with step-by-step instructions on how to download the ISO file and then to initiate the in-place upgrade. All right, let's open a browser and simply type in download Windows 11. I'm doing Windows 10 because that's what I have, but I will leave the link in the description to download the media creation tool for Windows 11. So here we will scroll down, and this is the Windows 10 installation media, and we will click on download now to install the media creation tool. And once downloaded, we will open it, and this is what it looked like. right? And it's going to look exactly the same for Windows 11 as well. Absolutely no difference at all. Okay, so let's wait until it shows the options. Okay, so since we are not intending to upgrade this PC, we will choose create installation media, right? And choosing this can help you make a bootable media as well, right? But obviously, we will not be making a bootable media because all we need is an ISO file. So this USB flash drive option is the one that helps you make a bootable media to reinstall the Windows, but that will wipe off the data and the programs, which is why we go with ISO file. We go next, and then it will ask where do you want to save this file. So I'm going to save it on desktop, but you can choose to save it anywhere you prefer, right? And now the download process will begin shortly. There we go. All right, so you have to wait until this download completes, right? It's going to go through the two phases, the download and the creation. And once created, it will show that the file is ready to be used. So let's wait and watch. Okay, so the file is ready now, and it's showing up on desktop. We do a right click on the Windows ISO file and click on Mount, and then we double tap on the setup file. And this is what it looked like. Now we go next. Let's wait. There we go. It's checking your PC for the in-place upgrade. There we go. We accept the license terms. So it's almost there. Just a couple of more steps, and the in-place upgrade will begin. There we go. So now it's ready to install. It's Windows 10 Pro. Yours would say 11 Pro or Home, whatever you choose. And there we go. Keep personal files and apps is the option we get here. You can either choose to only keep files and let the programs get wiped off, or you can choose to save nothing. So that will be pretty much like doing the clean installation of the Windows. But we will choose keep personal files, and now it should give the option to install very shortly. All right, there we go. There begins the installation. Alright guys, so that was all for this video, and if you liked it, please like and subscribe. I will be releasing one video every week, and if you may have any questions regarding this video, leave the comment, and if you want me to make a video on any specific issue, do let me know. And thank you for watching my channel.